Hey, how is everybody doing? It is me, Ryan, here back again, and today is my last commentary of 2013. So, yeah, it's been a good year on YouTube for sure, and that's what I really want to talk about. What's been going on in the past year and what's gonna be going on in the upcoming years. So, like I said, a lot of stuff happened. I actually put a video out in April, or maybe it was May, and I was like, before the end of the year, I really, really want to hit 10,000 subscribers, and that was like a really hardcore goal of mine at the time. I was like, oh my god, this would be the most amazing thing if this actually happened, because at that point, 2BC I think was the only one there, and I felt like I could do it too. At that time too, I was basically a shootout channel. I know we've gained tons of subs in the past like month or two, and those are pretty much all Hockey Ultimate Team subscribers. So you guys probably don't know where I started off, and that's what I want to talk about a bit. So, like recently, we've been under a lot of fire for like doing too much hut and not going back to my roots and all. So yeah, I thought I'd talk about a bit where we started for all you new guys. So first off, I do want to wish you guys a happy New Year. Hopefully, you guys are all safe and don't be too dangerous on New Year's Eve. Unfortunately, I have to work, so that's gonna be fun. No, not at all. But yeah. So, how do we start on YouTube in the first place? I'm gonna say it was back. It must have been in 2010. So, wow, going into 4 years on YouTube. This is crazy, actually, because like I was just yesterday watching my very first live stream, and I was just sitting there playing the game. All you heard was my joysticks. The quality was super bad. I like wasn't talking at all. I was just doing like absolutely nothing. I was playing the game like I would when I wasn't streaming, and like it was so like it wasn't entertaining at all. And it was crazy because at that point we'd have people in there, and I'd be pumped that like 5 people were there. I'm like, yes, oh my god, 5 people actually care to watch me play the game, and they're entertained by this. And like that, I still have the same view on it though. Like, although the numbers are way different, there's like 250 people in a regular stream now, which is insane amounts, especially for being in the NHL community with like how small the community is and all. Those kind of numbers are crazy, guys. But I still think of it the same, man. Like 250 people, whether that be 5 or 250, that's still a number of people that actually care to watch my stream and are entertained by it. So thank you guys so much for coming out to all those. I feel that's where the channel is seriously headed. Like, I, I've been posting regular videos still. I know they're not like what most people would really consider videos. I know there's a lot of pack openings and stuff, and really stuff that doesn't take too much effort. But I do want to change that up a bit. I totally got off topic from where I started, so we'll get to that in a couple minutes. Let's go back to where I started. So yeah, 2010 is about August. We picked up the NHL 11 demo, and I had a capture card because in NHL 10, me and Matt, the other guy on this channel, used to play Game Battles. If you guys don't know what Game Battles is, it's a competitive gaming website. So like we'd play ESHL on Game Battles, and we were actually pretty good. The problem was when we would win, people would dispute, and we didn't have any proof. So like we would keep on taking losses even though we won, and we were actually like genuinely good at the game. People don't really know this, but me and Matt used to like we were strictly NHL for strictly EASHL for quite a long time, and like we're actually pretty good, definitely better than average at club. But once again, I'm skipping ahead. Okay, let's stop this. Let's go back in August of 2010. So yeah, we picked up the demo, and we started posting the videos, and they were just like regular videos. I think the first video we ever posted was just the Stanley Cup celebration, so people would know what that looks like, and then we did 4 Ultimate Team games. But at the time, seriously, that's basically all we could do. It was Ultimate Team and Play Now, I think. Maybe be a pro, but really, who cares? And yeah, so I guess it's kind of ironic thinking about it now that we ended up turning into a hot channel, because at the time, we were both really not playing barely any HUD at all. I'd say I was into it a bit in NHL 11, definitely not very much. I probably ended the year maybe with like 50 games played maximum. somewhere around there. I didn't play it hardcore at all. I'm not even sure if Matt touched Ultimate Team in NHL 11. If so, he didn't play it very much. Like I said, in NHL 11, it was basically probably I played some Be a Pro, maybe some Be a GM. That was Matt's thing. He played a lot of Be a GM, and we played a lot of ESHL. This is the first year I think that we don't have our Legend 3s. I've been playing a lot recently. He hasn't so much, but by the way, in this gameplay, I'm playing with Sod, Don't Be Sod 20, and yeah. So like we haven't played too much this year. It's just because I feel when I'm playing NHL now, I'm playing it to record YouTube like gameplay and stuff, and it's not where I want to be. If you guys understand, like I love YouTube. I love recording for you guys. It's so fun, and I'm so blessed to have this experience and have a huge fan base that actually cares, like, to see what I post. But the problem is, it gets to a point where, like, if I want to hop in a game, I'm like, wait, people aren't going to want to see this. Why am I doing this? When I should be doing it for my enjoyment as well. Like, if I want to play Be a GM, but I know you guys aren't going to want to see it, I should still be playing it, but I just don't feel that way. That's just an example. I really don't like playing offline game modes, but still, like, if I want to hop into a couple games of versus, I should just stick to that, and, like, yeah, I should do what I want to do. But it's just, I'm in that zone right now. I'm in that YouTube zone, because I know, like, our numbers are higher than ever right now, and I'm loving that, too. Like, I definitely want to keep on posting. Don't think I don't at all, but videos probably are going to slow down. The pace we've been going at recently on winter break and stuff, it's not a pace I can keep up with. I have school, I have work. I just applied to colleges yesterday. I still got to apply to universities, and like once that starts coming up in September, I don't know where I'll be with videos and YouTube. It'll probably, I wouldn't be surprised if we stopped at that point, just because first off, I've never been to college. I'm assuming it's super hard. That's just from what I've heard. So I doubt we'll be able to keep up posting. That doesn't mean we'll stop entirely. There might be videos here and there, but I don't even know if people still like our content then. So once again, can I stop jumping ahead? Let's go drag ourselves back. So NHL 11, we posted throughout the year, but it was irregular, like maybe 1 or 2 videos a month, and I was surprised people kept up with that. But one of the things when we started getting, I'm going to say we started getting somewhat serious in NHL 12, and that's when I would say the channel actually started. Like I said, we posted NHL 11 for a year, really, but we didn't start posting seriously until NHL 12. And that's when our channel actually started to grow. So I missed a huge step. In NHL 11, if you guys don't know the Damn Man 5000, I don't even know what you're doing here. But unfortunately, you can't really watch his videos anymore. We do have one with him on the channel, one montage, at least one montage. But he was really the guy that got us started. If it wasn't for him, I don't even know where we'd be on YouTube right now. It definitely wouldn't be the same spot, though. I know that for sure. We had posted... Maybe this was like our 5th video, and this was like our first nice one. I scored it, like at the time, like now it would be like, wow, why would you even post that? But at the time, it was the most amazing goal. Seriously, anyone had seen on YouTube and stuff, and Dan Man saw it, and he's like, oh my god, can you do you want to work on a montage with me? And he was the guy of the community. Like, that's like if 2BC asked a guy who just started this channel if he wanted to work on a video. That's how severe, how big this was. I was blown away. I remember this. I was in Niagara Falls. We were at a pizza shop, and I just got a text from Matt, and he's like, "Oh my god, guess what?" I'm like, "What?" Because I didn't think it'd be from YouTube at all, because we had probably 10 subs at the time. It wasn't a big deal. And he's like, "Damn Man asked us to do a montage." I was like, "Oh my god, are you serious right now?" I thought he was joking with me, but I got home and I saw it for myself. I was like, "This is actually insane." He was the idol of the community, and we got to do something with him. So that was crazy. We got it on Machinima Sports. It was such a good start. But okay, I don't know why I can't do this in order, but now we're in NHL 12. So we started posting a lot of montages. We continued with our roots, shootouts, montages, commentaries, stuff like that. This is when we started to commentate more, because when I started, I was 13 or something. So that's kind of young to start YouTube and all, but oh my screen just went black. I've been talking for this long. Okay, so 10 minutes in, I still have a lot to say anyways. So we're in NHL 12 at this point. Basically that year was shootout montages and shootouts. It was all about shootouts in ESHL. Basically the same as the year before, but this is when people actually started to notice me and like respect me as a channel, because like for that year I was known as like the shootout guy. I wasn't the best. Like there were still guys like Dan Man Nasher was coming in. He came in at the end of NHL 11. He just blew everyone away. But I was up there. Like I was up there in the ranks with those guys. I'd hope I was comparable to Nasher. And the last thing Dan Man said to me, I'm pretty sure, was keep up the good, because his channel got banned, right? So he's like, keep up the good work. You and Nasher are my favorite guys on YouTube. Just keep it up. And I don't know where he'd be now, because I haven't really stuck to that, but those words meant a lot, really, because he was the guy, man, like I said. So anyways, yeah, that's about it for NHL 12. Just lots of montages, and that's probably when I hit around 1,000 subscribers. And guys, that's a huge number. Like right now it doesn't seem that big, but at the time 0 to 1,000 is a huge deal. Like that's insane. And I was so proud of hitting that. I never thought we'd get there. So we continued on. We worked with a couple channels along the way for sure. Was Bone? I think Bones was coming in there, and that was a big thing for us on YouTube as well. We used to, like, I feel like we helped out quite a lot of the channels you see today. When they were small, we were one of the guys talking to Bacon when he had like 100 subs. I was talking to Bones when he had like 50 subs. I remember a lot of the channels when they were small, and I've been subscribed to them because I knew like these guys are way more entertaining than I am, and they're definitely gonna be there on YouTube. So I wanted to help them out, like gave them a couple shoutouts and stuff, and they built their own way up. Like I might have got them like 5 subs, but they built it themselves. So that was one of the things that like people started liking us for, because all the smaller channels knew they could come to us and talk to us, because we didn't value ourselves ahead of, like, above any other channel. Really, we all thought we were the same. And that was cool, because any channel would come to us and like we'd talk to them. We wouldn't consider them just as a smaller channel. They'd just be a channel. All channels are the same at that point. And then we moved into NHL 13. Probably my highlight of that might be the highlight of my YouTube career. That if you want to call it a career, that NHL 13 insane montage. Looking back on it, it was pretty garbage, to be honest, but I was really, really proud of that. I did that montage and like right once the game came out. I played shootout montage. I played shootouts, online shootouts, for probably like 6 hours straight, just grinding for this first montage because I knew how big of a deal it would be. And that was one of my proudest things on YouTube, probably, because the community got so behind it. They were like, oh my god, have you seen the insane shootout montage? Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Have you seen it? And everyone was giving me love, too. Like, bigger guys, smaller guys, everyone knew what it was, and I was so grateful for that. It got tons and tons of views. It wasn't great, but the fact that I finished that in like 8 hours or so after the game released, like that was released the day after the season ticket was released. So that got done really quickly, and I was really proud of that, and the community got really behind it, because at the time, like, that was quite a good montage. But nowadays you have people like Average Pro and stuff just killing it. Him and Studs, oh my god, they're just unbelievable. No way I could do that stuff. And yeah, so NHL 13 was when I started playing Hut near the end. I played it throughout, I would say, and this is when I really started getting involved in Hut and started posting it in the community more and stuff. EASHL, there was definitely a lot of games played from it, but definitely not nearly as much as the previous years. It was still fun, but I just felt like I stepped away from it, and really Hut was my game mode in 13. In 12, actually we played quite a bit of it, but it was strictly packs. We didn't really build a team and stuff. But NHL 13, I started building a team and taking it pretty seriously. So that's basically NHL 13, and now we're here, halfway through NHL 14's life cycle, and I've been loving the game. When it first came out, I was like, I don't think I'm going to be playing this by December. Or like, usually the game dies off around February. I'm like, November and this thing's gonna be done, but I decided to stick with it, and recently I've been enjoying it a ton. Sorry about that, but I've been really loving NHL 14. Just I'm not sure why. Hut has no doubt been my game mode throughout this. It's just I don't really know. Like I said, I feel like sometimes when I'm playing, I feel like I need to make a video for you guys, and you guys really enjoy Hut, so that's what I'm gonna post. But the thing is, I really enjoy playing Hut as well. I really do. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I really enjoy playing Hut. It's the whole aspect of it. Like, Versus has better sliders, I feel, but I can't play Versus knowing that I could be playing for pucks and building a team right now. The aspects of Ultimate Team are, in my opinion, the best thing about the game. But recently, I've been doing I've been playing quite a bit of ESHL. I just got my Superstar 3 card, which to some people is like, Superstar 3? I got that the first week it came out, but I'm pretty happy about that. I've been really enjoying Hut, and to be honest, it's definitely getting up there. It's one of my favorite game modes for sure. It's really Hut and ESHL. That's all I play, and I barely even play any games. I haven't put GTA in like 3 or 4 months. I didn't even pick up the new Call of Duty. It's been all NHL, and I'm gonna ride this out till Xbox One comes out, and then I'll be playing some FIFA and NHL 15 on the Xbox One. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this here. Oh man, if you're still watching, thank you guys so much. That's a dedicated fan if you're still watching right now. And I can't believe I've been talking into this for 17 minutes almost. So I just want to give a huge shout out to all you guys. I hope you guys all had a good 2013. Best wishes in 2014. And yeah, hopefully you stick around with me. If not, if you choose to leave the channel where it is, I'm alright with that. You know, everyone changes. There's some channels that I watched when I started that I don't watch anymore. Everyone's opinions changes. And I do want to know what you guys want to see upcoming in 2014, because I do. Recently, I've been uploading a lot of packs, and those things are fun, but I feel like I can provide better content than that. And I have huge aspirations. Like, I have tons of series that I want to do. I have series that I just haven't put out because I don't feel it's high quality enough. I was gonna do a wager series where I can't tell you what I'm gonna do now, because in case I do it, then someone else is gonna do it. So yeah, I just have a couple series that I'm thinking about. I want to do a really, really nice ESHL one, but we'll see where that goes. The problem is I'm so bad with GFX and intros and stuff. It's just not gonna happen with me doing that. So if you are good with GFX or intro making, outros, stuff like that, if you could send me a personal message on YouTube, that'd be greatly appreciated. We can work out a payment or something. I'll give you some hot pucks, or if it's really good, I'll give you some money for it, because like I said, I do want to make this really high quality series, and I guarantee you guys the quality is only going upwards from here. And yeah, so I'm gonna end this commentary here. Like I said, hope you all enjoyed your 2013. Good luck in 2014, and that's all for now, guys. We will see you next time.